Hey guys, this is Todd from Prepared to Survive. Today we're going to just do my EDC pocket dump. And I'm on the floor right now because we're in the process of moving, so stuff is getting packed up and everything. So I don't really have a whole lot of space, but I did want to do another one of these for you. And I have a couple other videos coming down the pipe. So the first thing is my cell phone. It's the HTC One M8. It's actually running my GoPro app right now, if you guys can see that. So I'm going to leave that off screen just so I can kind of keep track of it. But that is the one thing that I grab every morning, usually the first thing in the morning. There goes Rose. For a flashlight, I have this really awesome, look how bright that thing is. It's a Streamlight ProTech 2L. Been carrying that for about 6 months now. Gone through one set of batteries because I did leave it on in my pocket because I wasn't paying attention. For a knife, cutting tool, I have the Benchmade Barrage Mini in orange. I do have the black one that you guys seen in my previous one. I got this on a deal at Cabela's, and I figured, why not? I like orange. Got my car keys. Now, the one thing on my car keys that I will say that I have a couple of things that I made so you can actually take them right off. And Rose is always curious. I have a pen, a lens cleaner because I do wear glasses and or sunglasses, chapstick, and the Bass Pro Swiss Army knife knockoff. I mostly like this because it has the tweezers in it. That's the real reason why that's on here. Put these back on my keys. Okay, so we get the keys, flashlight, knife on my belt. It's the Leatherman Wave. This is a Cabela's only special edition. It was my birthday present from my girlfriend. That's what she got me because she knows I like things that are orange because they're harder to lose, usually. In my left front pocket, Bic lighter, Burt's Bees chapstick, fingernail clippers, apparently a nickel. And I gotta take this off my belt, but this goes through the loop on my belt and then in my left pocket. It's the Cricket, the CRKT Minimalist Bowie. What I did here is I put some zip ties through a ferro rod and some electrical tape. Okay, in that pocket right now until I get a holder. I also have a mag pouch, or a magazine rather. So until I get a mag pouch, I have a magazine. It's from my Sig Sauer P250 Compact. Rocking some Corbon 124 grain hollow points. For the gun, there it is. Sig P250 Compact. I love that gun. This was the first handgun I ever bought. I bought the Gen 1. I traded it in when I needed to move, just for some extra moving expenses. It was my first time moving, and I wasn't expecting it to be so bad. So I got a new one when they were on sale at Cabela's. I absolutely love that gun. It is my carry gun. I'm currently carrying it in a Michael Cole leather holster. I have a Triple J Kydex on order for inside the waistband, but they're just getting everything up and running. I'm in there all the time, so I said, you know, just when you guys get a minute. So it should be done here any day now. What else do I got here on me? I have my wallet. It's a pretty standard wallet. I'm not going to show you guys my ID, but I got money. I believe it's important to always have cash in your wallet. The other thing that I do keep in there is a spare key. This one goes to my other car. My car actually has the little door pad, so if I lock my keys in there. And here's what I keep in my pocket. 4 Tinder Quicks. They stay right in my wallet. They go right back here behind my ID. And I also have a Fresnel lens. It's a little beat up, but I think it might still do the job if needed. I'm probably going to test it this weekend. So this is what I carry on me every day. And then, before I forget, paracord bracelet that I made myself. The reason why I like these is it has a whistle, so a signaling device, another combustion device, cordage, a compass, and then inside here, this is the inner paracord bracelet, because it's a double cobra weave. The core of that is actually wrapped with 30-pound test spider wire, and there's a couple hooks in there. So I have, if I really thought I could, a way to catch fish. My EDC watch is the best watch I've ever owned. It's a Casio G-Shock. It's solar powered, which I like because I don't have to worry about batteries. Because I will forget to change my watch batteries all the time. I just think to remember there's been like 3 or 4 days where I've forgotten that my watch was dead and I've had it, because I don't use my watch a ton for time, because I do have my cell phone. I use it a lot more in like meetings and stuff like that, or if I'm gonna go for a walk or, you know, a run or whatever and time myself, I tend to use it for that. So this is my EDC. The gun is something that I will swap out from time to time. If I'm not carrying this, I'm carrying a couple other guns. This is the same leather holster that, or the similar leather holster to what my 250's in. I also have a Kydex one, but my girlfriend's been wearing this. Smith & Wesson M&P Shield 8-round mag, and then I carry a 7-round mag. These are Liberty Defense hollow points. The other option that I have is this 1911. However, I don't carry this one typically for one reason. If you saw the other two semi-automatic handguns, they both had extra mags. I don't have one for this yet. That should be remedied this weekend, hopefully. The other gun that I do carry, I don't have it on me. It's currently getting some night sights put on, is a Glock 19. And the third and final, or the, I guess, fifth and final option would be a revolver. Now, I do have a speed loader for this because it does only have 5 rounds. The extra 5 rounds don't take up a lot of room. Peace of mind, etc., etc. You know, there's Spear, gold dots. This is a minimalist holster from Triple J Armory. So, I mean, that's not going anywhere. Unlike a lot of the minimalist holsters I've seen online, I had them do a curl of Kydex here, because this will clip onto my belt or my pants, so I don't have to worry about it falling down, and then you just loop this, you know, just this through the loop to make a loop and put it on your belt or your belt loop. I really like this revolver. I carry this one more than anything. I mean, I can open carry it if I really wanted to. So you have all of those options as well with it. It's a nice small package. It is my backup gun, so if I'm carrying one of the other firearms, and this is why I do sometimes carry the 1911, is I have this. Because I watched a video from Reed from Valor Ridge, and it showed reasons why you would not only want a backup firearm, but mostly why you'd want a backup revolver over a semi-automatic. And that's if someone has you like pinned down. If you jam the semi-automatic into their chest like you're most likely to do because of adrenaline, it can go out of battery and you're just going to get a click. So you either need to push the back in, or if you carry a revolver as a backup, that's a great option too. I personally am a huge fan of carrying a backup because it doesn't take up any extra room, and you know, if we're in a situation where I had to draw my gun, it's possible someone else could be there with me. There could be any number of things that could go wrong, and I feel like for the little bit of extra weight, the being prepared is so nice. Not only that, out of all the guns I have, I notice I have the revolver on the least. So that's why I sometimes carry a backup. Take it for what you will. A lot of trainers I've noticed carry a backup. I didn't originally carry one. I started carrying one when I started hearing the justification from them as to why they do carry one. Jaeger's a big fan of, you know, if there's an active shooter situation, you have the ability to arm somebody else that you trust. If your main weapon goes down, you know, any number of things. I mean, I'm not expecting to get into a prolonged firefight or anything because, you know, no one expects that or no one wants that. But, like I say, to have the extra capabilities that the revolver offers, it's absolutely fantastic. And you know what? I know that this gun is going to go bang every time I pull that trigger. So that alone is really worth it for me. So if you guys have any questions, you think I should carry anything else for my EDC, let me know. One thing I do want to let you guys know before I go, though, is this is always in my car. And I'm just going to roll it right over all that stuff, because this right here, you'll also see a review on this. This is what I call my EDC / get home bag. Okay? You'll see a review on this. This is always in my car. I bring it in, bring it out in the morning, bring it in at night. It never stays in there unless I'm at work. A lot of times this even comes into work with me because it's better than leaving it in the car. So you'll see a review on that, but that is my everyday carry kit. I'm going to have Aaron probably do a drop of his EDC kit here sometime soon, and we'll get that up for you so you can kind of see the differences that we have and things like that. So I look forward to hearing from you guys, and until next time, enjoy the outdoors and stay safe and be prepared, guys.